What's up guys, my name is Bella and in this video we are going to talk about the benefits of a chastity cage. And if you don't know what a chastity cage is, then I have filmed another video where I talk about what a chastity is, so make sure to watch that. But I'm gonna still show you what a chastity looks like, okay? Chastity cage, that's what it's called, okay? That's what we are going to talk about, like the benefits of this device. This, okay? This is chastity cage, just making sure that you guys understand. So the number one benefit of this is that you can be controlled from distance, you know, like they don't have to, your mistress or whoever is in charge of you, they don't have to like stand by you all day and watch you, like what you're doing and deny you like that, you know. They just have charge over you from wherever they are in the world. Even if you go to work, they can be in charge of you because they hold your keys, right? You are not allowed to do anything. So that's the number one benefit of a chastity cage, and I think it's absolutely amazing. The number two benefit is that you yourself, through chastity, are kind of like becoming aware of your own turn-ons and triggers, so you consciously start avoiding them, right? Like if you know that these bars are going to like squeeze your thing in as soon as you see something that turns you on, you're gonna be very cautious about that. You are not gonna let any women on the street, any websites, anything to lure you in, because you know that's gonna hurt. So you kind of start to be aware of your own triggers and you learn how to avoid them. Number three benefit of a chastity cage is that you are fully submitted to somebody else. Like you're not anymore uncontrollable, you know what I mean? Because some of these weak men, I swear, they are just like so addicted to porn, they are so addicted to jerking off, it's just annoying. So as soon as you start wearing a chastity, this thing is gonna go, because you're gonna be fully controlled and you don't have to worry about like accidentally jerking off, you know, or like accidentally doing anything, because you are like so unaware of what you're doing in the first place. Like you're so obsessed with these kind of things. Not anymore, because now when you're in the chastity, you are controlled, okay? Finally somebody is taking control of you, because you can't do that yourself. So that's the number three benefit of chastity cage. I hope this video inspired you to start wearing one. I believe it did. Make sure to like this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Hey guys, do you feel inspired now to wear a chastity cage after this lovely young hottie suggests that you wear a chastity cage? Welcome, guys. What is the date today? It is February the 18th, 2023. Welcome to Ukraine Dating. My name is Joseph Ricards. I'm the founder of this crazy channel, ukrainedating.tv, and the sole owner, because some people have been asking who owns it. It's me. I'm out of Match Guarantee, my former marriage agency, but I've taken over all things educational and all things mail order bride scams, which is on my other YouTube channel. And if you're paying for chatting online, you gotta do yourself a favor and go watch the videos over at Mail Order Bride Scams YouTube channel. That link is in the description below. There's one called Scam School in particular. It's a playlist, and you absolutely got to watch that. It is actually scammer training school, where they're actually the scammer headhunter agencies in Odessa shot high-end professional videos training the guys. That's who's scamming you guys, Igor. They're training Igor, some of them are girls, how to scam you and how to overcome your objections, such as why you won't talk to me on WhatsApp so it's free. Duh. Okay, guys. Topic today is chastity cages for men. And there's a poll live. Please go vote right now. And I'll say hi in chat. And by the way, I'm kind of introducing Jana. But this is going to be Jana's stream. Where's our lovely Jana here? So I can play her video. Jana, can you play your video, please? And you can check out what makes our Jana tick. She's a regular streamer here. And hey guys, welcome back. How about a big round of applause for our Jana? What do you guys think? You are regulars on the channel. Hello, what? I see. I'm just going to go into chat here. Good morning, Gregory. What? The poll is there. It's on YouTube. 4 people have voted. Hello, guys. Corey, hello. What's shaking, Corey? The poll question is, please go vote right now. It is exactly, would you ever wear a chastity cage if your woman insisted? Yes, no, or maybe. Right now we have 4 votes. It's 25% yes, 25% no, and maybe it depends at 50%, but there's only 4 votes. So let's get that votes to 10. Then I'm going to switch the poll, and the question is going to be, do you think a Ukrainian man would ever wear a chastity cage if his woman insisted he do so? So I'm going to switch the poll question, and we're going to have the purpose of today's live stream. It's talking about emasculation. We're talking about emasculation. So guys, write me in chat. Do our women emasculate us? Are you complaining that our women emasculate you? Write in comments, please, while I say hello to everybody. Hey, Matt. Hello. Matt is in the house. Who else we got here? Er's in the house. Okay. No way in hell. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth for now. Go ahead, Jana's in the background, and put up the comments while I yak away, Jana. Thank you very much. Good morning, Alan. So yeah, what do you guys think? Again, Jana's gonna come on and take it over for me because she's much easier to look at than my ugly mug. Mostly, I want you guys to hear, and by the way, we're taking on Vita's stream because normally it would be Vita here today, but Vita has a temperature right now of 40. So please say a prayer for Vita. She's sick, so she probably won't be streaming tomorrow either with a temperature of 40. So this was her topic. I gave Vita this topic because I thought it's pretty risque, and I didn't want to. I didn't even ask Jana if she would take on this topic, but I thought, hey, what to do? I don't want to miss our live streaming prime spot here Saturday morning. So here we go. We talk about emasculation of women in the West versus Ukraine. Do Ukrainian women emasculate their men? What do you guys think? And do Western women emasculate you, Western boys? That's the topic today. How's the poll looking now? 9 votes. Okay, we're going to get ready to, I thought we'll switch at 10. Okay, so we've got 9 votes. We're almost done. Yes, 22%. No, 56%. And maybe 22%. One more vote. And Dima, who's also in the background, close the poll at 10 votes and switch the poll to would Ukrainian men? What do you guys think? So I think this is going to be a very enlightening live stream for you guys. I'm trying to hold off voicing my opinion. So while you guys tally the vote, and Dima, when it hits 10, now it's 10, so you can close the poll and switch it to Ukrainian men, please. And please put the results on a runner across so everybody can see the poll results. Put the question and the yes, no, maybe. And guess what I want to talk to you guys about today? The membership. I'm going to play our new Skookum video on the membership, hot off the press. And then I'm going to come back to you and talk to you about our new Brotherhood membership. I'm really stoked about it and what it represents, where it's going, and the huge value and benefits you guys can get out of this Brotherhood. I'm going to get into that. But first, here is the new membership video, and I'll be right back. So please vote on the second poll right now, which is, do you think Ukrainian men would ever wear a chastity cage if their woman insisted they do so? Please go vote now, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. But how, right? First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. When you join the Brotherhood now, we're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our Brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. Now, I'm going to ask you for a little favor here. You see, frankly, the problem we've had is those fucking trolls and dick pickers freaking out our live streaming ladies. So we've unfortunately had to make our live chat for members only. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades. Now I'll turn it over to Joseph Ricards to highlight some of the kick-ass perks of each of the 4 different membership levels.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, level 1, Truth Seekers, is a measly $4 a month. Gets you unlimited live chats and a free lady cam share, so you can ask all your burning questions face to face with our genuine Ukrainian beauties. Level 2, True Believers, gives you 3 free lady cam shares, and at each higher level membership you get more and more lady cam shares, with unlimited at level 4. Level 3, Borscht Brothers, gives you our shit ton of goodies. You'll get exclusive access to our Brotherhood closed community, free membership to our $75 a month men's group, Lion's Den, where iron sharpens iron. Level 4, Braveheart Brotherhood, at only $100, yet just the bonus perks alone are worth $510. Check it out. You get all the perks from the first 3 levels, plus you get our coveted scam check service. Listen, man, if you are one of these poor bastards paying per letter to communicate with women from Eastern Europe during our age of free communication apps, guys, you need to wake the fuck up and stop simping, because you know you're only being scammed. And after our scam check, you'll finally understand what's really going on. So once and for all, you'll be able to put your mind at ease. Trust me, whether you join at $4 or $100, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead, click the join button now and join our Brotherhood. Remember, at any level you choose, you can get unlimited live chats every single day and live cam shares with our beauties. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to give you the skinny on the Brotherhood, okay? Why we created it and why you really want to sign up. First of all, it's only $4 for the first level. So we made it cheap like borscht for you to get in, right? Who can't afford a bowl of borscht every month, right? And that way, it's a closed club, if you will. We stop the trolls, the dick pickers, as I call them, because those are downright nasty for a lady, our high quality ladies, to experience that shit. It happened a couple of times. Anyway, and also, I guess my mentality is, if a guy is not committed to the tune of $4 a month, I don't want him here. I don't want him around, and neither should you, because he's not serious, and therefore, whatever he has to say, it's not valuable. And we want a high value group of men. So I'm going to talk about the last level membership, because that's the one that, to me, it's a no-brainer. It's only 99 bucks a month. It was 100 bucks a month. Okay. 100 bucks a month. But what do you get? You get a Zoom session with Jana, 1 hour. Now, it is a group. It's a group Zoom session, but it's private or semi-private, we'll call it. And you get one a month, where Jana will be on a group Zoom call with you guys. So you get to pick her brain and talk to her on a much more personal level, because there might be only 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, especially for the first couple of months. You get exclusive access to our private chat that we're calling Borscht Brothers private chat. Yeah. And that private chat is 24/7, 365. So you guys will be able to exchange information, contact information, whatever you want. But it's a supportive group, and you guys asked me for that. Some of you guys bugged my ass for that until I listened to you guys. And the individual that bugged my ass is still not a member. So what's up with that? Okay. That's huge value. The other thing is, you guys don't know yet, but you get free access to Lion's Den mentorship. Now, Lion's Den, it is a men's group, but it's much more. It's also a mastermind group. Now, a mate of mine just came to Cancun. I just met with him. I took the whole family down. I hadn't seen him in years. He's on stages with, well, I won't. He's on stages with some big names, and he's an engineer like myself, and we met way back when. So he pays $100,000 a year for him and his wife. That's $200,000 a year to belong to a mastermind group. So do you think he gets value from that mastermind group? Of course he does. Otherwise, he's not paying $200,000 a year. The point is, all successful people, and I mean all realms of success, love, financial, personal relationships, spiritual, I mean, all areas of success requires mentorship. If you look at anybody successful in any walk of life, I absolutely guarantee you they have a mentor, or usually multiple mentors. And so I'm going to be, so Jim is taking over Lion's Den. He's going to be the main guy in Lion's Den, but I am also going to come on. My intent is once a month and share what I'm doing in real estate, which you guys do not want to miss. I mean, how would you like, right now, we have a hotel deal that will blow your mind, owned by a doctor and a dentist. This is not my deal. Okay. So I'm just assisting at some level. Owned by a doctor and dentist. They got into this thing. They're totally upside down. The debt on it is over 12 million. It's losing just about $2 million a year. And they're going to write a check to us for $2 million to buy the property. It's currently boarded up, but it has huge upside. So how would you like to have a hotel given to you and they pay you $2 million? And then, of course, you turn it over. You hire a CEO that has experience, lots of experience in hotel management. So those are the kind of deals that are just hitting the US marketplace now. And that wave, this tsunami, it's just hitting. It's just on the tip of the coast right now. This real estate tsunami is going to take America down. Okay. You guys, I'm sure a lot of you know that the economy and the world economy, it's in for a hill of hurt in our, I will say, medium future. Meaning, it's just starting and it's going to continue for years. So you better have a plan. So anyway, in Lion's Den, I'm going to share what I'm doing, but not just what I'm doing. We're going to have a mastermind, and we're going to all put our heads together as strong men do. And we're going to share, what's your financial plan? to build your net worth, to stay above the waterline, because shit is a coming, right? Remember what they said in Davos. You will own nothing, but you will be happy. Do you guys want to own nothing? Well, if you don't, then you better have a plan, right? So that's the kind of place we're going in the men's room. And you guys get in for free. Otherwise, it's $75 a month. So what I'm saying is soon you will not be able to comment in here at all. It'll be locked down. It'll be for members only. It'll be comments only, members. But it's $4 a month. So if you can't pay $4 a month to comment in here, I don't want you. Sorry. But I'm leaving it open for a short interim period to give you guys notice and give you guys time to go in there, and become a member. Okay, enough said. If there's any questions, you guys are very quiet in the chat. If there's any questions about the membership or about the Brotherhood, about anything, please do ask. Okay, we are at 7 votes now. Okay, thanks, Dima. So would you ever wear a chastity cage if your woman insisted? This is for us foreign men. Yes, 20%, no, 60%, maybe. It depends, 20%. So 20% maybe and 20% really? No, this is Dima. This is for Ukrainian men. No, Dima, what is this for? Okay, I think this is for Western men. Yeah, sorry, this must be for Western men. So this is for foreign men. Would you ever? Yeah, my bad. Okay, so this is 10 votes. So what is it again? And then I'll just read 7 votes, what it is right now. So 20% yes. So 20% of you guys would, if she insisted. And then 20%, it depends. So 20 to 40%, this is the number I want. 20 to 40% of Western men would lock their dick down in a chastity cage. By the way, do you know the current ones you saw on the can you put the picture up? Put the picture up, Dima, while I'm talking, that you photoshopped. So the electronic version, check it out. It has a sensor on it. And when you're walking down the street and you look at a girl or whatever, and you get a bit aroused, the sensor triggers and it sends an alarm on the app. Okay, so your lady gets an alarm, potential for your man cheating. I mean, because it looks like Dima is not around, so I will. No, Dima, the other one, the picture of the actual chastity cage. So yeah, you guys are okay with that. 40% of you guys are okay with that, and that's love to you, and you would do that. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the Ukrainian men one. So you guys both that. So do you think Ukrainian men would ever succumb to wearing a chastity cage if his woman insisted? And the words are important here. Insisted. Ever important words in this poll. So 10% say yes, you think Ukrainian men would, and no 70%, and maybe 20%. So interesting. You think, yeah, there it is right there. So yeah, that's a chastity cage, and the electronic version is your girl's got you dialed in on her phone with alarms and everything. Okay, you can take it down, Dima. So that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to invite on our lovely host. Hello, Jana.
Hello, guys. Hello to everyone. Happy to see you.
Yes, good to see you. Thanks for doing this live stream with 30 minutes notice. Thank you.
It's okay.
So, Jana,
what a crazy device you showed to me. I never saw this.
Jana's asking me, what's the topic? I'm like, dear, there's no time to explain. It's emasculation. You're like, okay, I know what that is, but have you ever seen one of these devices or heard?
No, never.
Yeah, I'll give you the backstory. I love YouTube Shorts, right? And I'm on Shorts. And this thing is in my feed. And this chick starts talking about the benefits of wearing a male chastity cage. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, is there any men that would actually do this, and why? And it effed my brain so bad. I thought, This is an interesting question.
Joseph,
Would
when you put this video at our Viber group, I thought it is a prank.
Here's a funny one. Joseph, you sound like an expert on this subject. Okay, I got to confess, I totally made that up. I imagine that's what the censor does. I imagine. I have not researched it, so that's the disclosure there. So if a woman, just to be clear, if a woman ever, well, okay, forget about me. I'm not important. I'm dying to ask you, Jana, would a Ukrainian, what do you think? Would a Ukrainian man, what would he say if a woman was ever to ask him, darling, I would like you to wear this so I know you're going to be a good boy? What would he say?
He will say that you went bananas, Jana.
Yeah.
No, of course not. The Ukrainian men will not accept this because they are very masculine by their nature, and like they use that Ukrainian ladies, they are submissive and the man should be the head of the family, and they respect their like freedom, and it should be decision in your head, but not because of some specific device. That's not, I would never wear such thing. How are you the things of it's not the only question in general, just how is possible and how it can be acceptable that lady try to control men in this physical level. So people should follow this responsibility with their mind, not with special devices. It's absolutely craziness. And I can't imagine that some men can accept such way of control. It just shows that they are not men, not real men, I think.
Okay, thanks for your comment on that, Jana. So I'm going to kind of drill down even harder. Can you imagine if you put 100 Ukrainian men in a room, 100 being 100%, yeah, but 100 men in a room, right? And then you put their woman with them in a private room, and you said, okay, woman, ask your man, would you wear this man's chastity cage? What would there be any men, Ukrainian men, that say yes? Any? What do you think?
In public, never.
No, private room. You put them in a private room. Yeah, and it's an experiment. Let's say a controlled experiment, and you tell we instruct the ladies, okay, ask your man, your Ukrainian man, to wear this chastity cage.
If it would be in a private room, I think it can be very rare exception when also in Ukraine you can meet simps. But it's more than exception. Like sometimes women can be the head and like decide everything, but it's not really often. And just some men, and they will never want to show this in public and share this decision with anyone, because all the other men, all his friends, his colleagues, they will laugh from him. It would be ashamed.
Right. So how many, you think it could be the exception? So take a wild guess. How many could be the exception?
So 100, I think like 5 maybe.
5. Okay. So that's
100.
5. And let's compare that to just the vote on Western. So Western men had, what was it? It was 20 to 30, was it? Remind me, guys. Dima.
20 was.
Yeah, 20 yes, and then 20 depends. So 40, 20 to 40. Okay, so foreign men, 20 to 40%. Say 40 divided by 5 is what? 40 divided by 5. 40 divided by 5. So 5 into 40, it's so yeah, what? 8 times. 8 times more, right? Yeah. So 8 times, which is 800% more simps. Guys, only a simp would do that. Only a simp. Unequivocally. No argument, no debate. So it's very interesting. See, I like scientific experiments, which today was. There's 800% more simps in America than in Ukraine. And you guys wonder why you're having a problem catching a good Ukrainian traditional girl. Well, you have a big clue right here. Yeah, you cannot be this weak man that just succumbs to every whim of the woman. You know, yes, you need to be a gentleman. Yes, you need to be strong. Have your financial house together so she knows you can take care of shit. You know, there's a storm brewing in the world. And if men don't have some idea that this tsunami is coming, for example, like I'm getting prepared for, if you're not doing something, it's not really, you're not really a very good protector. So this is why in Lion's Den, we're getting ready for the storm. It's going to be one of the elements of Lion's Den, because what is Lion's Den? Men sharpening men, iron sharpening iron. And we coming together, we will discuss these issues. We will discuss different ways to make money. I just want to comment here, Jana, just before I turn it over to you, because I promise I'm going to give it over to the lovely Jana, and I'm going to stop here. Alan had a, so Alan, I will give you a comment. 22%, if you're making 22% on your money right now, you are not fucking keeping up with inflation. You are losing money. So no, not interested. I'm not interested in 22% return, and you shouldn't be either. The real rate of inflation is well over 22%. And if you guys are following what's going on in the world and following leading economists that are kind of not mainline media, right? But they're the real economists of this world. You know, if you're getting 22% return on your money, you're going backwards. You're losing, your money is shrinking. The buying power of your money is shrinking. So this is an example. It's a good example. Thank you, Alan, of what, why you need to be in the Lion's Den. So again, level 4, you guys really, I've made it such a no-brainer for you to sign up for level 4 of Lion's Den. Which is called, what's it called? Braveheart Brotherhood. I think it's called Braveheart. Yeah, is level 4. So $100 a month. And it includes a $500 scam check service. Jana, let's talk about that for a second. We won't say last names, but we had a guy, Craig. It was like a 911 you talked to him, right? And he told you his story about he's talking to this lady online, and he's a young, handsome guy, right? He's 30 something.
Yeah, he's very, very pleasant, very easygoing. So I really enjoyed talk to him because he's so polite. So it was easy to build communication. And it's a pity for me to hear that such a nice guys, it was my impression that they still believe in some bullshit like what's the messaging via mail. Guys, never, Ukrainian people don't use mailbox to text into anyone. We have mailbox to confirm something, some flight tickets, some service when you download some app, but never for communication, never, ever, ever. We have, I don't know how many, like 10 different messengers which are for free. And of course, if you seriously into person, you will exchange one-time number, your regular phone number, and you are able to talk in different networks, different apps for free. And not any lady will ever try to communicate some other way, because this is in our smartphones, which we're receiving notifications every day. So it is a bullshit, and it's a pity for such guys. So if he was not scammed yet, he will be in the future, because she will find tricky way how to emotionally to get him into the trap, and then use this connection and use these feelings which already created. And that is a pity, right? So such guys, viewers here, they have this great opportunity to avoid these mistakes. Joseph, I talked yesterday to one guy.
Just before, can we just stick with Craig? I just want to make my 2 bits on Craig. It's really confusing, his case. Even that's why it takes somebody that's been doing scam checks for many years and Ukrainian woman to understand that it's a scam. It's not an easy one, because he's not paying nothing. She's never asked for a dime. But the big clue is he met her on International Cupid. Okay. And guys, you got to know, it's real simple. If you're paying PPL, pay per letter, pay per picture open, you're being scammed. That's 99.9%. Okay. So she's really like, it's so confusing because, but yet she won't give her personal phone number or her WhatsApp. She won't connect on video in any way. So all of these things, only email. And as Jana said, Ukrainian women don't email. Ukrainian people barely use the email. Maybe once every 2 weeks they log in to check their email. They're not an email culture like us. So
Yes, yes.
you need
Even
to
by
know.
working mail, I need to specifically go there to check something when I'm waiting, but I never check.
So I'm just saying, guys, listen, please. I don't know. I created this scam check service for you. It's part of level 4. If you're communicating paper letter, I know you want to believe. Believe me, you want to believe. You yearn to believe. You have feelings for her. I get that. But still, you owe it to yourself as a man to do your own due diligence, and we will help you with that. I promise you, your eyes will be wide opened after your scam check service. So sign up for level 4, Braveheart Brotherhood, and you get a free $500 scam check. So with all of that said, I'm going to give it over to you, Jana. Remember, the topic is emasculation, and just try to, Jana, try to give the gentleman watching an idea of what Ukrainian men are like. Why? Because listen, guys, I lived in Ukraine for 6 years. I toughened up in my time there. I wasn't as masculine as I could have been, but learning from masculine men, it's just like when you're. I went to the Banya, to give an example, every Saturday for a year with men in Sumy, Shana's hometown. And I got to tell you, you really see what they behave like in the Banya and the conversation. You really understand and I'm not saying it's all good, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's good. Like with anything, there's always good and bad. But know this, that's not the point. Ukrainian women, like all of us, we only know what we know based on our past experience, right? So guess what? When you're dating a Ukrainian woman, she expects you to behave what? Like a Ukrainian man, of course, because that's all she knows. But you don't. You behave this way, that way, and it's very strange to her. So I'm just saying, you should become students of Ukrainian men and understand what makes them tick, because you need to emulate that on the early stages of dating. In many ways, you need to emulate that and become more like a Ukrainian man, okay? For example, listen more than you speak. That's a big one, okay? But there's many. So I'm going to give it over to you, Jana, because you're better to teach them on this. And maybe, talk about emasculation, and do Ukrainian men do it, and how do they behave? And maybe give some scenarios. I know you have no preparation in this, but I know you'll do great. Thank you again, and good luck, guys. I'm going to bow out now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Guys, what I can talk about masculinity, about this crazy device. As soon as you will agree for this, you will be not interested to Ukrainian lady anymore, because you are attractive with your masculine spirit, with your decisions, with your bravery, with your masculinity, and when you are not afraid to approach, to say no to people, as well to ladies, and it built masculinity, some like spirit of masculinity around you. When you will be a simp and agree for anything what lady expecting from you, in some time she just will lose the interest to you. So this is absolutely craziness to follow all this not even rules, crazy ideas from ladies. And it, for me, it looks like a crazy game of someone. And what would be with the men in general, with the population of the earth, if this game will not be under control? So this is your choice as well, like a choice of every woman how to behave herself. And if you still find feminine ladies attractive, it has sense, because you have this gut feeling inside that this should be this way. It's natural way, biological way. And if the lady will choose her direction, her behavior, her values, you will also lose this attraction to a woman. So you should stay a man. So don't pay attention for these feminist streams, like you should be like this, or you should listen to something, you should behave yourself in specific way, like don't open the doors or don't bring flowers or something. It was created by someone, and if you listen to everything, like crazy idea people try to bring to you, it will change. Like in general, relations between a man and a woman, they will change. We will lose this magic chemistry, and what kind of relations we will have next? It's impossible, it's against of nature if the woman will have this position, leadership position in relations. It would be against of nature, and the things will be opposite. I think it would be catastrophe, guys. So I don't think that you ever should accept such things when lady um, offer these things to you. Like you can say no, and she will respect you for this no. Maybe this is some kind of test from some ladies to check how masculine you are. And if some ladies will avoid some masculine men, okay, this is their choice. But as from my perspective, it's a little wrong position to accept from a man to be simp, to follow all their crazy ideas and expectations like these devices. And things definitely will change if you will accept this and follow this scenario. So I think we will lose um, population in this way. Uh, Guys, what else I wanted to say? I wanted to say one more thing about this story about scamming. Yesterday I had some conversation with one man by phone, and he told like all the Ukrainian ladies, they are fake. And I understand this position of men who were scammed on different sites. Some foreign men never saw real Ukrainian women. So everything you can do from other half of the planet is to go to international dating sites and to get into this trap for scam sites, into the scam sites. When, of course, fake ladies, but it's just a small percentage of population of Ukraine, and it's not true ladies. And you have no opportunity from some other foreign country to get know some real Ukrainian girls. So for me, it was like a little offended, even like all Ukrainian girls are only fakes there. Of course not, guys. You just need to find to search in a correct places. So this thing about membership and things about checks, payment sites, uh, these opportunities which you can receive. They are really great because you will avoid wrong places. Like the only way foreign men have right now, like really 99%, you will get into the trap. And if you will think a little bit and check the way you you try to follow this journey, if you will choose this, you can be in a correct place, and you will have totally different result, absolutely opposite.
Hey guys, back just quickly. I totally forgot. You guys don't want to miss Anna. We'll be talking to here. Yeah, this couple, a new couple. They just had a baby. Yeah, John and not sure his lady's name, but yeah, they just had a baby. So they're going to be live, or at least John will be live with Anna at 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's in how much time? Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes on Match Guarantee channel. Okay, thanks, Jana.
Yeah, I'm also happy for pictures.
Sorry.
All the pictures I saw, they looks absolutely amazing and happy, guys. And this is what truly relations should looks like. And this what you can really meet, really have in your life. If you will find this true, traditional, genuine woman, not about some scamming sites, of course, never. And just don't believe in all these fairy tales about I don't have phone, I don't have WhatsApp, doesn't working or something. Everything is working, and even problem with the blackouts is much better in Ukraine right now. They don't have. Guys, I will pick some comments from the chat. Ellen, for me, crazy, even the idea, even not some technical details, biological details. For me, it's first of all crazy, like how men feel in his head to accept this. I think such devices they use not electronical one, and some centuries like 13, 15 maybe when when kings or some knights they went to the huge fightings which was during some months or even year and a half maybe, some huge fights, and they just wanted loyalty from their men, from their women. And yeah, but it's a little crazy. We don't separate for such a long period right now, and it's absolutely craziness to wear such devices for a man when he go to work or just follow and lead usual life. Different times, and people should be uh, smart enough, like to be loyal. You need to be intelligent person to understand the effects of wrong things, of cheating, and every person who respect himself, herself, you will understand that you can ruin the family with the wrong behavior, not appropriate acts. So better to have this device in your mind. And absolutely craziness to have some physical device. Cox, hello to you. I've only met one guy in my life who wears this. He called himself Mr. Slave and has his female owner walk him around on a leash. I think this is more like some fetishism in this occasion. But it's, as for me, it's not healthy. I mean, these people, every one of us has his weird side, but it's a little bit unhealthy for me. I saw such device. I didn't know that they exist in modern world. I saw just from this video, and I didn't believe that this girl is serious. That she really offered this in serious manner. Oh, I'm sorry. Comment. 100 men in a room. Mark, hello. Dear Jana, I know I'm late and you don't need to blush. Really, Jana, no need to blush. Can't look, Jana. Okay, Ark. I'll joke. Thank you. Jana, I mean, wearing a charity belt is not a man at all. You'd have to be crazy to put something like that on. It shows they don't have any respect to themselves. As well, but I agree, but as well, woman don't have respect to herself if she not confident that she is the special woman to her man, if she needs some other protection, level of protection to keep her man next to her. So I think ladies should put different effort and use other things to take her man next to her, not with some physical devices. You can the same like make a prisoner your partner, like a prisoner, to get into the real cage physically and not allowed him anywhere, not to meet someone, not to talk to some other lady. But you need to respect yourself, both of you in the in couple. And it just shows fears that women think I'm not good enough if my man can find someone more interesting than me. So it's about both sides of respect. I think this device can be able to wear off. John and Olga story will be on Match Guarantee channel in 1 hour 13 minutes. Great, guys. You should definitely look, because this couple seems to me very, very happy. All their pictures, they have this shiny eyes, they have this natural smile, and every time they hugs and kisses, and it looks adorable, what I could see from this couple. I don't know them personally. Jack, hello. It's the biggest opportunity that has existed for hundreds of years. Right now, today, trillions of dollars floating around the internet, and you can reach out and grab them. Pain is coming big time. Nevilex, hello, naughty boy. I absolutely sure that you will never use any kind of such devices. Thank you. This is just because of my lamp. Good afternoon, Yannick. Hello, I'm glad to see you. Ellen, I think that would be a good topic. It's a see how a Ukrainian women are now after 1 year of war and living abroad. They now have seen how their men react and towards them. Maybe it can be interesting, but if you will ask me after almost 1 year living abroad, I can't even, in my situation, I can't see some other real examples, because of maybe my different lifestyle. I don't involved into like foreign life with foreign people too much, but I don't think that any of my views changed. Any of my views like a woman, and all my intentions and impressions about Ukrainian men. And Ukrainian men, guys, usually never will follow these crazy things. They are masculine in their decisions. Even if the man, a simple average guy, he will respect his masculinity, his man's spirit. So never will accept this. And this, what we like in our Ukrainian men, what we respect. What, Jana? A man we really cherish it always was. They don't have any respect to themselves. Yes, true. Relations should based on absolutely different things. People should want to be together. People should mutually respect each other, have the same values and interests, and only this way it can work good, but not of some other devices or things, artificial things, I can say. Everything artificial, not natural. So you will never get some. You can use this device, okay, the lady can use this device, but she can't change his brains, her partner's brains. And if he will not feel attractiveness and addiction to his partner, he will cheat even in his head, which is much worse than maybe he can do this physically, but he will do this inside himself, in his soul. Subject about masculinity, and that like our Ukrainian ladies' impressions about such things. Today's social experiments show that there are 800% more Sims in American vs Ukraine. No, these guys, Ukrainian women are not ever attracted to Sims. Instead, low-quality Ukrainian men will use Sims. Guys, absolutely true. And I think this information should be useful for you, because we were formed in this society when even very, very simple average guy who can work in as a on at building or some very low quality professions, even he will respect himself, and he will never let his woman to interact disrespectful with him. And don't follow, like, as I told, when you will accept all caprices of your lady, all her rules she offer to you, she will stop respect you. We are talking about some disturbing things here today. Guys, absolutely true about Sims that no one like and will respect Sims. You need to have self-respect. You need to have things you addicted in enjoying in your life. When you don't interested in anything, when you are not confident, when you want to please every capricious desire of your lady, you will be not attractive in her eyes. Everything is like a game between a woman, and until it's interesting to play this game, people will be together. When everything is understandable, boring, and so on, it will stop. Argajana in love with today's couple. It looks, yes, yes, exactly. I don't know. I like these guys. So as well, I'd wish to watch when I will have free time this interview with Anna with this couple. Yeah, yeah. For me, they are just adorable guys. Rodney, hello to you, gentlemen. Hi, sweetie. Я по тебе скучал. Sorry, missed start of the stream. Hugs and kisses for you and Paulina. Hope you both lovely day. Hope to speak soon. Glad to see you, Rodney. Thank you. Jacob, I wore a touristy belt in high school and my early 20s. What? Keep the woman off of me. I hope this is a joke, Jacob. I hope you're not serious here. Nevlex, I think I missed what device this is, but sounds like common sense, very important. Yeah, this one. I will hide your comment. This device which controlling I don't know actually how it works. I saw this device first time in my life, to be honest. I didn't know that such stupid things exist in our life, and somebody created this. Somebody invest money to make this, to build these devices, and somebody buy
What's
them.
up, guys? My name is Bella, and in this video, we are gonna talk about the benefits of a chastity cage. And if you don't know what
Okay, guys. I hope you understand the most important point of view here, that please don't do that. Don't let your woman cut your balls. And that Ukrainian ladies, they still appreciate masculine men with their own opinion, ambitions. When you able to create decisions, to deny some crazy things. And it's okay if you reject some offers of your lady. So we still respect traditional, good old traditional school. If a boy wanna wear such a belt, tell him to become a priest. Yeah, guys. The most important what happens in your head, that to control yourself physically. The same we can be engaged. Jacob, I'm happy to hear that because it was a weird joke. Okay, wow, I'll just get rid of the woman if she gets then less than a second. My Phoenix stays free. Yeah. No, opposite idea as well, crazy. So better to build your relations when you understand each other and you're okay with each other without specific devices. Guys, thank you for being in today with us on this interesting but weird maybe topic. I hope you understand, you catch the main idea what we wanted to bring to you, and it's much more interesting with this poll and these results. So it's, if you want to date with a Ukrainian lady, you should understand this position, this mindset, that you will never be successful, if you will be simp, if you will try to be available all the time, if you will accept all the crazy ideas, all the crazy askings, if you will be okay with absolutely everything, unfortunately you will be not successful. So guys, we are end for today our live stream. I wish you all a lovely day and want to show main goal and big purpose of our channel.
Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day for you. 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
Hey guys, we are end for today. If Joseph don't want to add anything, so I will say to you bye for now. Пока-пока.